So, do you believe that there's magic?
I don't know. I suppose maybe there could be some sort of magic force out there that I haven't seen yet. So maybe.
So, but I don't. An actual magic force. You believe that, you know, there are actually people who do shit and blow shit out?
No, not like that. Because that's like so obvious that then everyone will find out so easily.
So you believe that maybe like Jedi's magic in the format is someone that like a Jedi?
I don't know. A Jedi's a pretty powerful.
I would love to be a Jedi. Fucking hell. But if you've noticed, they're not. You know why I like it, yeah. If you look at Star Wars, it's not over exaggerated.
Well,
no. In the terms of like the Jedi powers, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it's not. They can't make can't bring down the house, and it's just not exaggerated.
No, they could. One guy could get one of the flying spaceships and he could move it. I swear that happened.
Nah, no one did it. Not even Darth Vader could do that. Okay. And trust me, dude, I've watched Star Wars from the first fucking episode to the last episode.
Last film.
Last film, yeah. It's like, if you look at Dragon Ball Z, it's so fucking over exaggerated, man. It's some fucking, he punches a house down with one punch, yeah. But Star Wars is like just so like.
So who do you think would win between Goku and Darth Vader?
I think Darth Vader.
Really?
Yeah.
But
because like Darth Vader can kill someone with the Force, yeah, just by doing that, by squeezing their neck with his hands, like. Because I saw him kill someone like that. He just said.
Yeah. Oh, imagine getting your throat closed out like that. Oh,
fuck! Why would you imagine such a thing?
No, because. But anyway, yeah. So Goku versus Darth Vader. You think Darth Vader will win?
Okay, but I mean,
I don't know.
Goku's really fast.
Goku's pretty fast.
You know, I was wondering, yeah, if you think of a cell phone, yeah, how clever is someone to actually think of that, a cell phone? Just think of that. You're at your house, yeah? Let's wait for a bit. You're at your house, yeah?
Yeah.
And I call you. And I'm actually speaking to you through a blob of metal, a small little brick of metal. How clever, how does the voice travel?
I suppose it's magic.
Just think of it. There are no connections connecting my phone to your phone. But you still manage to hear my voice perfectly even though you're 1,000 miles away.
It's pretty amazing.
Don't you think, if you think of it that way, don't you think people just take a cell phone for granted?
Yeah, they do. We take so much, do you know how much technology we take? We can look at images on the screen and we can have internet that is so fucking fast.
Not even the internet itself, man.
Yeah.
In the olden days, if you're talking about how would you buy something instantly from someone in Africa and someone in the USA, they'll say that's not possible. And without using money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just think. That's a lot of shit we take for granted.
Yeah, we do.
A bank account, it's not even actual money.
It's just
digits. It's kind of just digits, that's all.
But it was gradual though, it was very, very gradual, so I mean, it didn't just suddenly come up.
But come on, just think of it. How? What's the technology, man? What?
I know, it's amazing like how they can make a bit of metal fly as well. Maybe they'll make like a foam fly.
I don't get that, yeah? A plane, that's one thing I don't get. Like, what keeps it up? I thought that the propeller was supposed to face down. But instead they face like, you know...
Forward?
Yeah.
Well, I think they have a couple below. I don't know. I actually know how a plane works.
They don't have shit below, yeah? I don't get that. So where is the force coming from?
Yeah, because they must be going down. They must be going down and forward. Like that, because there's nothing propelling them up.
Yeah. That's what I always ask myself that. What?
Maybe they because they do take off like at an angle. Maybe they take off at the entire angle and then start to dip down like that.
No, because you can make the plane go higher up in altitude.
Yeah, that's true.
Go lower. And what gives and just think of it. What gives the plane movement in the air? The pilot is using a stick. Yeah, and that's moving a plane. With a car, you know, it's directly connected to the wheels.
Yeah.
But how does that work with a plane? He's doing this. Just think.
Scary.
Do you know the science behind that? The controls. At least with a car, you know, the wheel, you've got a couple wires which are probably on the wheels. You turn this side, the wires push them. But how with a plane? What propels the plane to do this when you turn the stick?
Airport, like you know, they turn it to one way and they make the turbines point another way, and it will like turn it towards that kind of area. I think that's how it works, yeah. But
how do you think the connections from the stick are to the turbines? What form are they in? Wire or what?
I don't know, man. Like, you know, the Wright brothers, you know, figured out the plane like the first. You know about that? Like,
Yeah, the Wright brothers. Yeah, the two brothers. No, I didn't learn that, but it's general knowledge.
Alright, but yeah, they made the plane, and
how
like,
brave was it?
yeah, to take off.
I would shit myself. I would shit myself.
Because you don't even know if it would work. Like, you're testing it out for the first time.
And the first, yeah.
You're the first people to go off in an airplane.
Man, fuck that, man. That's the thing.
Actually, no. They didn't even know it was going to work. Like, they were the first to successfully do it, so there were probably people before them that crashed and died. Oh,
you have to be brave, man. You have to be really confident in your inventing skills to jump off an airplane you made.
Yeah. I would make sure I made everything perfect. And no little fuck-ups, no little shorthands or shortcuts. I'd study so hard for that.
Imagine as humans, yeah. You trust someone with money, yeah. You don't trust someone with money, but you trust them with your life.
With haircut?
You don't trust your friend with money, yeah, but you trust a stranger with your life.
You mean, wait, you say haircut?
A haircut?
Yeah.
What does that fit in?
You just said.
No, I said imagine as humans.
Yeah.
You trust, like, take for instance a pilot. You know, once you get in a plane, yeah.
Yeah.
You're trusting.
You're paying them and you're trusting them with your life.
No. You get in a plane, yeah. You're trusting the pilot with your life.
Yeah.
But then you've got a dodgy mate who you can't lend £3, and he's your mate.
Yeah.
And then you're trusting a complete stranger with your life, but you can't trust your mate with money.
Professional and yeah, like haircut sprang to mind. I said haircut. Like having a haircut, because like, you know, with barbers, you know, you trust them with a pair of scissors to not cut you and everything, and you pay them as well.
Yeah.
So and because there's just, you know, it's just you know that they're a professional.
Yeah.
So you know that they're not gonna.
But you know, Yasin says you can fly a plane.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Says that.
Flying lessons.
Yeah, it says he's on like he has 15 hours on his license thingy. You need 40 hours.
How come he's on it? How come he learned it?
How?
How come he learned it?
How come he learned it?
Yeah.
I don't know. He said he wanted to. I'm not sure.
That'd be quite cool to have that skill. Imagine if you were in a plane, yeah, and it was starting to crash, and like the pilots died, and he was just like, yeah, just leave it to me, just leave it to me.
Shit, that is crazy.
He would be the hero.
Yeah. He would be rich after that.
He knows what he's doing as well.
He would be rich after that, wouldn't he?
He'd be famous, but I don't know if he'd be rich.
Obviously. Imagine, yeah, if he was on the plane, Bin Laden was fucking flying that plane, yeah, and he just did some next shit. He takes the plane up. Imagine that.
Yeah.
He would be a fucking hero.
But yes, but you can't be famous without being. You can be famous without being rich.
Tell me one famous person who's not rich, or who was never rich. Fame is money.
Like pop stars. Pop stars do like stupid contracts with record companies. Like the record companies trick them, and they get famous, but they're
but that's not the point you're making, are you? You're making the point of a famous person getting no money from his fame. That's the point you're trying to make, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So like, I don't really think that's possible though.
I don't know. But I would rather be rich than be famous. Or
if you're famous, you're rich.
I don't know. No, not necessarily. Because like people that win the lottery and stuff, and they're on the news for like a day or something. But other than that,
are they famous?
Well, no.
The people who won the lottery.
No.
That's not my point. My point is that there can be no famous person who's not rich. That's my point.
Okay.
There can be rich people who are not famous.
But famous and.
You see this?
I don't know, man, because I don't know what every kind of famous person like lifestyle lives. Someone could live really shit, like
not really.
Like Michael Jackson. He's pretty famous.
But he was rich.
Yeah.
He was
dead now.
Thinking rich. He was so rich that.
Yeah.
His richness was on another level.
I suppose. Bill Gates. Bill Gates is he's pretty rich, but not that famous. But
he's famous, man. Who doesn't know Bill Gates?
He's not that. I don't think he's that.
He is that famous. Everyone knows Bill Gates. Bill Gates.